Once upon a time, in the heart of the dense jungle, where sunlight struggled to penetrate the thick canopy of trees, there existed a harmonious ecosystem where animals of all shapes and sizes roamed freely. In this jungle, there was a great need for order and justice, for conflicts often arose between the different inhabitants. However, there was no authority to resolve these disputes, and chaos threatened to disrupt the peace that had long prevailed. One day, the animals gathered together under the towering branches of the ancient banyan tree, the sacred meeting place of the jungle, to discuss their plight. The wise old elephant, known for his vast knowledge and calm demeanor, spoke first. "My fellow creatures," he boomed in his deep, rumbling voice, "it is clear that we need a judge to settle our disputes and maintain order in our jungle. But who among us shall take up this noble task?" The animals looked around at one another, unsure of who could possibly fulfill such a role. Suddenly, a voice rang out from the crowd. "I shall be the judge," proclaimed the lion, stepping forward with pride evident in every step. The other animals murmured amongst themselves, taken aback by the lion's bold declaration. Though he was indeed the mightiest of all creatures in the jungle, many wondered if he possessed the fairness and wisdom necessary to be a just judge. The wise old elephant nodded solemnly. "Very well, lion. If you truly believe you can uphold justice for all, then let it be so. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility." And so, the lion began his tenure as the judge of the jungle. His first case came before him shortly thereafter, as two monkeys were embroiled in a heated dispute over a branch of ripe bananas. The jungle gathered once more beneath the banyan tree, eager to see how the lion would handle his new role. The lion listened intently as both monkeys presented their arguments, each claiming the bananas as their own. After careful consideration, the lion rendered his verdict. "These bananas belong to neither of you," he declared firmly. "They are a gift from the jungle itself, and it is only fair that they be shared among all who dwell here." The monkeys grumbled but reluctantly accepted the lion's decision, knowing that his judgment was final. From that day forward, the lion presided over countless disputes, always striving to ensure fairness and justice for all. As time passed, the animals came to respect the lion as their judge, recognizing the wisdom and impartiality he brought to each case. Under his guidance, the jungle flourished, and harmony reigned once more. Yet, despite his newfound role as judge, the lion remained ever vigilant, never forgetting his duty to protect the jungle and its inhabitants from harm. And so, for generations to come, the legend of the Lion Judge was passed down through the ages, serving as a reminder of the importance of fairness, wisdom, and strength in maintaining peace and order in the natural world. As the seasons cycled through the jungle, the lion's reputation as a fair and just judge continued to grow. Animals from far and wide sought his counsel in resolving disputes both minor and major, from petty squabbles over territory to more serious conflicts involving theft and deceit. One particularly memorable case involved the confrontation between the cunning fox and the proud peacock. The peacock accused the fox of stealing his most prized possession, a magnificent array of iridescent feathers that he used to dazzle potential mates during the mating season. The fox, known for his silver tongue and sly demeanor, vehemently denied the accusation, claiming that he had found the feathers lying abandoned on the forest floor and had merely taken them for safekeeping. The jungle held its breath as the lion listened intently to both sides of the story. He carefully examined the evidence presented before him, weighing each argument with the precision of a jeweler appraising a precious gem. After much deliberation, the lion rendered his verdict. "Fox," he began, addressing the accused, "it is clear that you did indeed take the peacock's feathers without his consent. However, Peacock," he continued, turning to the accuser, "it is also evident that you were careless in leaving your feathers unguarded." The lion paused for a moment, his amber eyes sweeping over the gathered animals. "Therefore," he declared, "I decree that the feathers shall be returned to the peacock, but in exchange, he must promise to be more vigilant in protecting his possessions in the future. And as for you, Fox," he added sternly, "you must offer a sincere apology for your actions and perform a service to the peacock as a gesture of goodwill." The fox begrudgingly accepted the lion's judgment, knowing that he had been outwitted by the lion's keen sense of fairness. And so, he set about fulfilling his punishment, while the peacock reclaimed his feathers with a newfound sense of gratitude and humility. As word of the lion's wise judgment spread throughout the jungle, animals from all corners came to him seeking guidance and resolution to their conflicts. His reputation as the ultimate arbiter of justice became legendary, and his presence served as a beacon of hope for all who dwelled in the wild. And so, the lion continued to uphold the law of the jungle with integrity and strength, ensuring that peace and harmony reigned supreme for generations to come. And though he was a creature of great power and ferocity, it was his wisdom and fairness that truly made him the king of the jungle.